What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Dugan, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm going to talk about last night's basketball game. You had the number 21 ranked LSU Tigers beating the Mississippi State Bulldogs 92-88 on the road in overtime. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's how this LSU basketball team make me feel, bro. It's like y'all be wanting to give me a stroke. But man, very good win though. Very good win, man. We gotta find a way to kind of put a 40-minute game together, but really good win, man. Big win on the road, man. Like the Hump is a very tough place to play, man. And that's a really good Mississippi State Bulldog team over there with a really good coach, man, and Ben Highland, who, you know, everybody know was the UCLA coach when they went to when they beat us in the Final Four back in '06, when they had those 3 or 4 straight Final Four teams, you know, with the Russell Westbrooks and Kevin Loves and all them, Jordan Farmars and all those guys. Really impressive win, man. Reid stepped up, man. We've been needing him to step up, and he finally stepped up in a big way, man. He showed why he was a 5-star recruit coming out of New Jersey last night, man. He gave you a little bit of the full repertoire. You know, he was down low in the post, putting up strong moves, finishing strong at the hole. You know, had the spin move with the little left hook, the right hook. And he hit some outside shots, and he even hit some threes, including a critical 3 at the end, man. When we were only up 1 in overtime, he shouted that thing, bounced on the front rim, and then bounced in, man, to give us a 4-point lead with like less than 15 seconds left or something like that. Huge road win, man. Like I said, that's a very tough place to play, man. And it's a great win, especially coming off of that ugly loss at home to Arkansas, to go to follow that up and go on the road and beat a very quality opponent who was just recently ranked, like last week or week before Mississippi State was in the top 25. And to beat them on their home court was pretty doggone impressive, man. Like I said, great performance by Reid, man. We've been needing it. He finally came through for us. You know, great job by him. Tremont Waters had another solid game with over 20 points. The only thing I wish, like, you know, he make a little bit better decisions down the stretch of games and not have to go for the home run passes so much, because he had another bad pass in regulation that nearly cost us as well when we had the lead. But nevertheless, you know, he did his thing, man. He got to the hole. He got other people involved, especially early in the game. He had like 4 steals in like the first 4-5 minutes of the game, man. He's a real pesky defender out there on the perimeter, man, which is something that definitely helps this basketball team. You know, and of course, Javante Smart came in, gave us some really good minutes. You know, Skylar May's been struggling shooting the ball, man, but I want him to keep shooting it, man. I feel like eventually he's going to get out of this slump. I think he's shooting less than 25% from 3-point range in SEC play. But I know he's a very capable and streaky shooter, like he showed at the end of that Missouri game. So I want him to, you know, to keep his confidence and keep letting it fly, you know, from 3-point range. Big B Williams, you know, solid game. Was a little bit in foul. Well, everybody pretty much was in foul trouble last night. But, you know, he had some strong finishes. You know, Emmett Williams with the energy off the bench. You know, Will Wade, great coaching job, especially was it in regulation or overtime when he drew up, him and his coaching staff drew up a beautifully executed play when they passed it over to Tremont Waters, gave it to Smart, got Reid going to the hole, and he ended up getting an and 1 out of it. Great job by this coaching staff. Great job by this team. Big win on the road against a good team in their house, man. Next game, we got a big one Saturday against the Auburn Tigers, you know. I know they kind of been slumping a little bit, but this is a very capable team that was ranked, I think, at one point in the top 15 this season. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go and give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have LSU basketball content throughout the season. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.